Big shout out to my Axe team from Rolling Prairie, Indiana. You'd think I'm in some Italian monastery, actually. No, this is the cornfields of the wild Midwest. Sacred Heart Apostolic School. Anyway, I was thinking about suffering. And you know, even though we know God has a plan for suffering, when it happens to us, we all get nervous. Me too. Like, what did I do to deserve this? Is that really part of God's plan? Is he being just? Well, ran across a great little song by this Franciscan priest out in the Bronx, New York. His name is Father Stan Fortuna. Now, he's good. I'm just going to lead right into it. It's called Everybody Got to Suffer. We all have some takeaway from this. Every time I see it, I get something new out of it. See you soon.
All 12 Marines aboard the Black Hawk were killed this morning
And
when
a young
crashed
lady
here
stabbed.
in at about 11. This is the second suicide in less
Brooklyn boys
Violence in the West Bank.
killing all
19 known deaths.
10,000 people are dead in
car bomb by the body of fatally shot
that are causing great suffering and anguish in these times of terror.
Yeah. Feel it. Don't be afraid. Feel it.
You think that you're the only one that gotta suffer? You think that you're the only one with pain to suffer? Everybody got a thing they gotta suffer. Rich or poor, don't matter, gotta suffer. You think that you're the only one that gotta suffer? You think that you're the only one with pain to suffer? Everybody got a thing they gotta suffer. Rich or poor, don't matter, gotta suffer.
Rich man goes to the doctor, gonna find out all the rich food he ate, gonna make him die of gout. Wife and kids are crying, suffering the pain, wondering if they don't change, gonna die the same. Woman's man is dead and gone, got no more salary. Take her honey's van, go to the art gallery. She gotta try to find some other things that she can sell. Now she knows how it feels living in a single parent hell. What about the woman, 10 kids in the ghetto hood? The rich woman understands her sister did the best she could, getting kicked around, prostitution, smoking crack. She had to work the streets, make a money lying on her back. The two are now connected with all that they've been through. They seen the good that come from suffering. They changed their point of view. It's gonna come to me, it's gonna come to you. Everybody got some suffering they got to go through.
You think that you're the only one that gotta suffer? Ain't just you. You think that you're the only one with pain to suffer? Everybody got a thing they gotta suffer. Rich or poor, don't matter, gotta suffer. You think that you're the only one that gotta suffer? Ain't just you. You think that you're the only one with pain to suffer? Everybody got a thing they gotta suffer. Rich or poor, don't matter, gotta suffer.
Everybody. Some brothers think that they was born only to die, ready to die, willing to kill and crucify, with the make-believe fantasy, violent life of a thug. They didn't realize it was their own grave that they dug with vulgar, intelligent rhymes. They confused on the same CD. They wonder if God will excuse fascination, guns, clips, and chicks. I can't explain, but I know they all be suffering, can't deal with the pain. Every move they make is a calculated step. It brings them one step closer to embracing early death. Looking back, one brother wished he was killed as a baby. They all trapped in a thug storm. It got them going crazy. Some of y'all got gifts, I give you props for your skills. Got to chill, but still knock off the thrill to kill. Too much talent already been wasted. I thank God for y'all, know you're appreciated.
You think that you're the only one that gotta suffer? Ain't just you. You think that you're the only one with pain to suffer? Everybody got a thing they gotta suffer. Rich or poor, don't matter, gotta suffer. You think that you're the only one that gotta suffer? Ain't just you. You think that you're the only one with pain to suffer? Everybody got a thing they gotta suffer. Rich or poor, don't matter, gotta suffer.
Everybody. I don't think the thug thing is cool, I think the thug thing is cool. Check out what happened to the boy in the park. He was just 8 years old, the thug drug dealer chasing down another thug brother. Ran into the park, there was the boy with his mother. For the sake of fronting presidential Benjamin Green, the kid caught a stray in the face and started to bleed. That Saturday, a tragic day, a boy had to die. What do you say to the mother when she comes screaming? Why they entertain platinum violence, kids get slain, it's insane. Tupac and Biggie and the boy are constant refrain. Pray to abstain from the lies, sustain the truth. We got to come together, y'all. We're losing mad youth. Pain is a part of life, it's something we all feel. Give your time and your money to the needy, keep it real. Suffering is like a good thief, it gives no warning. Let's stop playing the game for real. God is calling.
You think that you're the only one that gotta suffer? Ain't just you think that you're the only one with pain to suffer? Everybody got a thing they gotta suffer. Rich or poor, don't matter, gotta suffer. You think that you're the only one that gotta suffer? You think that you're the only one with pain to suffer? Everybody got a thing they gotta suffer. Rich or poor, don't matter, gotta suffer. You think that you're the only one that gotta suffer? You think that you're the only one with pain to suffer? Everybody got a thing they gotta suffer. Rich or poor, don't matter, gotta suffer. You think that you're the only one that gotta suffer? You think that you're the only one with pain to suffer? Everybody got a thing they gotta suffer. Rich or poor, don't matter, gotta suffer. Everybody got a thing they gotta suffer.
Quite the sobering video, but you know, it offers a couple good talking points. We should all think, have I personally suffered a lot compared to other people? And secondly, what do we all have to suffer? Remember, his refrain is, everybody got to suffer. But what is it that everyone has to suffer? And when we do suffer, what's it good for? Anything? I think those are all important questions that we should try and wrap our heads around. Probably we won't get to the core of them right now. Maybe starting off this time with what's the purpose of suffering? Because somehow, somewhere, Jesus hanging on the cross tells me that suffering is no longer all bad. It's bad in some way, and in another way, he made it good. So what's that mean for me?